Taxes are one of the highest cumulative expenses you'll pay over the course of your life, and one of the most overlooked strategies for building long-term wealth, especially for high net worth investors, is increasing your tax efficiency. I'm Hilary Hendershott, CFP, and founder of Hendershott Wealth Management. And in this video, I'm going to share what makes our suite of tax-efficient services unique and how strategies within this suite can help our clients save 7 or 8 figures over time. But most importantly, I want to show you why those savings matter far beyond your portfolio balance. A lot of people think of taxes as something to deal with once a year, something your CPA handles in April. But taxes are constant. Every time you earn, invest, or sell, there's a tax consequence, somewhere between 15 and almost 50%, depending on your other taxable income, the growth in the account or asset, and what state you live in. Over time, those taxes become a slow, steady drain on your wealth. That steady erosion of returns over time is what we call tax drag, and our ultra tax efficient wealth management services are designed to reduce that drag year after year. Your accountant can help you file your return after the tax year is complete. That's backward looking, and it leads to reactive decisions, such as holding a concentrated stock position too long, rushing to donate or spend at year end, or delaying action because you're afraid of triggering taxes. UTEWM provides a customized strategy that helps replace decisions that come from fear with thoughtful, forward-looking action so you can experience tax alpha. That's higher net returns, not from investment performance, but from smart tax strategy without increased risk and with your money working smarter for you. Tax-aware investing isn't just a technical concept. Really, this is a quality of life strategy. It means you get to keep more of what you earn, which expands your options in life. When you reduce the drag of taxes, you can experience greater freedom in your life, too. Retire earlier or retire better. Travel without worrying about market timing. Fund your child's education with less stress on your long-term wealth. Make charitable gifts more generously. Stay invested longer and more confidently. That's the essence of smart, ethical tax planning. You keep more of your money without needing to take unnecessary risk or compromise your growth. At its core, tax efficiency is about giving you more freedom, confidence, and peace of mind. That translates to more breathing room to live the life you've worked hard for today and leave the legacy you dream of. Over the past 25 years, I've seen how fear of taxes quietly drives financial decisions, and I'd never encountered a truly effective long-term tax minimization strategy until recently. What I had seen was people contorting their lives around avoiding paying capital gains taxes at the cost of their quality of life. I've watched people accumulate $10 and $20 million appreciated stock portfolios, delay succession plans in business, or hold on to property that they no longer want, only to feel stuck. They don't want to sell, even if it's the best move for their life, because they're terrified of the tax bill. They end up with no clear exit plan, and they miss out on the freedom their wealth should provide. That's not tax strategy, that's tax avoidance. And it has always felt out of alignment to me. If you're going to have a $20 million portfolio, you should be living like royalty. I've never believed that avoiding taxes should come at the cost of living well. So I kept looking until I sat in a conference session that changed everything. I was introduced to AQR's Flex SMA offering. It's a new to market, tax-aware investing solution that has a decade of proven results in family offices and lets investors unwind capital gains strategically over time instead of deferring forever. It was the first investment strategy with huge tax benefits baked in I'd come across that I would call a home run. And it's now a core part of what we offer in ultra tax efficient wealth management. This isn't just about deferring taxes, it's about creating freedom and peace of mind. And those are two things we care deeply about at Hendershott Wealth Management. Ultra tax efficient wealth management isn't a single product, it's an integrated, multi layered suite of services. Think of it like the financial equivalent of a concierge medical team, proactively working across disciplines to customize a plan to keep your wealth strong, flexible, and protected from unnecessary tax erosion. Here are a few examples of the services we offer. We prepare an annual tax letter and do a comprehensive tax return review for our clients. That means each year we send a detailed letter to you to provide to your tax preparer, summarizing all the tax planning and tax related actions performed on your behalf. Actually, we usually send it directly to the tax planner. Then we perform a thorough quality control review of your tax return, looking for potentially costly errors like forgotten loss carry forwards or misreported gains. We also look after smart asset location. So, when appropriate, we put tax inefficient investments, meaning the ones that are taxed as income, in tax deferred or tax free accounts. We put tax efficient assets like index funds in taxable accounts, so you benefit from lower capital gains treatment. We also offer tax-aware investment selection. That means when we use mutual funds, we use tax-managed mutual funds that minimize capital gains passed through to investors. Of course, we primarily use ETFs in taxable accounts in order to have better control over taxable events in your accounts. And we also perform ongoing tax loss harvesting when the market allows, so your gains can be offset by harvested losses. Some of our clients also benefit from our support navigating equity compensation and IPO planning. If you have RSUs, ISOs, or any other form of equity comp, or your company is approaching an IPO, we provide customized planning to minimize tax burdens and maximize value. We also ensure our clients are maxing out tax deferred contributions. Each year, we help you take full advantage of the legal opportunities Congress gives you to defer income and reduce taxes. We make recommendations on which accounts to contribute to and how much to contribute. Most tax preparers won't guide you here, but we do. This is just a sampling of the work we put in to protect and grow our clients' wealth so they can experience the peace of mind that comes from knowing their wealth isn't just being managed, it's being maximized. The most powerful tool in our tax efficient arsenal is separately managed accounts in the form of the Flex SMA in partnership with AQR Capital Management. These tailored investment vehicles are built specifically for capital gains tax optimization and available to suitable investors with $1.25 million or more in taxable investments. And it's what I'm going to tell you more about in the next video. While this particular solution is new to market, tax aware planning has long been part of our philosophy. It's not a new idea, it's a core principle because we believe people thrive when they're financially confident. That's why we created ultra tax efficient wealth management. It's a proprietary suite of services designed to reduce tax drag across your investing life while maintaining investment quality, access to your money, and a positive investor experience for you. We're not just here to grow your wealth. We're here to help you keep it, protect it, use it, and pass it on. I really did mean it when I said these tax strategies are a home run. Here's your takeaway from this video. Growing your wealth intelligently shouldn't be about taking on expensive and exotic black box investments that ultimately offer very little ROI. It shouldn't be about burdening yourself with complexity or the other downsides of investments that put you at risk of an audit or limit your access to your own wealth. Instead, it's about keeping things simple and elegant and focusing on the tax alpha you can experience with higher net returns based on smarter, intentional tax aware strategies. Tax aware investing can change what's possible in your life by giving you more resources, more freedom, and more peace of mind. And that is exactly what we want for you. In the next video, I'll get more into the keystone offer within our ultra tax efficient wealth management services. And that's a separately managed account that utilizes a tax-aware long-short strategy to significantly reduce capital gains taxes while keeping your wealth flexible. If you're ready to discuss whether there's opportunity for greater tax efficiency in your portfolio, I invite you to head to hendershottwealth.com/contact and fill out the form to book a Discover call. We'll pair you with one of our lead advisors for a conversation designed to help us understand your financial picture, because each application of UTEWM is custom to your situation. And if we're not the right fit for your next steps, we'll direct you to someone who might be. If you're not ready to take that step yet, head to the next video in this series, and I'll see you there.